Welcome back everyone for the next part of Devil Survivor 2. In the last part, we defeated Artorias. And actually, that fight was kind of tough. In the first half, Yamato almost died. In the second half, I almost died. Actually, everyone else except me and Yamato survived, or rather died during the fight. And yeah, during the beginning, I didn't thought we would be able to defeat him. I mean, Yamato literally only hit like 11 damage. And later, those 11 damage became 9 damage. And there's no way I'm going to defeat a boss with constant respawning demons with 11 damage. Yeah? And then he transformed and became multiple version of himself, and oh my god. Luckily Miyako saved the day, but she didn't really answer any of our questions. And actually, I don't even know if we can pick a fight with her. I mean, seriously, she's very strong. Anyways, now we just need to waste a little bit more time, or maybe Unyielding Voids. It could be that Miyako's here. But I also really want to talk to Yamato. So let's do that first, shall we? So, Daichi calls your name.
Hey man, how are you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
We took down Arcturus, so there's a relief. Now that Yamato's back, I realize how dependent we were on him.
True. He usually does all the planning. And I feel like we need to reward him. I'm grateful for all he's done. We really need to reward him for something. I mean, he saved my life. He requests the world a second time, so that we have another chance, right?
That's a good idea. We can get him a present or something. The only problem is, what do you get for the guy who has no interest at all? Speak of the devil, there's our Prince Arrogant. Perfect timing. I'll just go ask him right now. You wait here.
Daichi runs off to... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should ask him about that.
Hey! Yamato!
Because he doesn't like this approach, Daichi! He doesn't like this approach!
Stop yelling, Shijima. I am not deaf.
Oh god.
Oh, my bad. So, totally casual thing I gotta ask you. No biggie, just wondering, what kind of stuff do you like?
What do I like? Willpower is great. I tend to approve of strength, physical and otherwise.
You know what? That was on me. I was totally unclear there. Let me phrase it this way. Like, is there anything you want?
Capable personnel.
Oh my god.
Huh. Okay. Oh, hey, I know. If someone, not me by the way, wanted to hypothetically, again, not me, get you some kind of present, what would you enjoy?
I don't need your charity, Shijima.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't. Sorry to bug you.
Huh?
Well, that was no clear answer whatsoever. Daichi comes back with sagging shoulders.
Critical failure, dude. I couldn't even get a whiff of the idea of a hint.
Huh. Well, at least you tried.
Sorry, man. I'm out. Maybe it wasn't that good an idea. It'd probably be best if you asked him yourself. He likes you.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you, you know. I should have went there first.
I know. I was the one who suggested it. But will you please ask him? I'll go see if I can scrounge up some intel from the others.
Oh, yeah. Daichi walks away powerlessly. Don't worry, Daichi.
What are you doing there?
Well, Yamato walks towards you. I don't even need to go to him. So... Would takoyaki be alright?
A tempting offer. I thought there was protocol to these situations where you clumsily bandy about for hints and deny accusations first. I presume this is merely a continuation of Shijima's conversation from earlier?
Pretty much.
What are you two plotting?
Nothing big. Well, we are only grateful for all what you've done for us.
I see. I suppose I can accept your offer if that's the case. However, I do not lack anything at the moment. Whenever I am in need of something, I look into the cause of the problem and solve it. That's simply how I've been living.
Come on, take a breather, Yamato. You can relax around us.
Of course, I do understand your intentions. I will have to examine this matter again in the future.
He doesn't really understand the sentiments of gifts. Okay. Oh well. Don't worry. I'm going to give you a special takoyaki. Maybe you will like that. I mean, he loves takoyakis. Maybe I can find something else beside of takoyaki that he would like. Oh well, unyielding voids. You and your companion gather at the command room.
There is a problem.
A problem? What problem? Did something happen?
With Arcturus out of commission, the void should have ceased its spread. It has not.
How can that be?
What? Are you serious?
I'm afraid so. I've compared reports from multiple areas. The void is still closing in around us.
Oh man. Oh no.
The spread hasn't stopped near Osaka or Nagoya either. It has slowed down since we defeated Arcturus, but at best it only gives us a little more time.
But why? If the void isn't stopping, how much longer do we have?
It's difficult to get an exact number, but I'd say a day, maybe 2.
1 day? Why? We defeated the Triangulum. We did everything we could.
Huh. But did we really defeat them all? I mean, with this Septentrion, we defeated 7 and there was still Polaris around. Which wasn't even included in the set, okay?
Of course we did. We fought Tenebula, Spica, Arcturus. That's all of them. No, hold on, we haven't. We technically haven't defeated them. Huh? They're not destroyed. They're in Miyako's custody. Maybe that's why the void hasn't stopped.
That is
Oh,
a
right.
possibility.
Oh shoot, that would be bad.
But we can verify that the attack against this data in the Akashic record has ended. If their assault had not subsided, he would be gone by now.
So, where's that leave us?
It leaves us in a world that will soon be consumed by the void. That Miyako woman claimed the astrolabe was shut off. How does she know about its existence?
Maybe Saiduk told her.
That might explain why she knows about it, but that doesn't explain how she knows it will remain shut off after Arcturus' defeat. Most importantly, has the astrolabe actually ceased to function? Can we really trust her words?
She seemed very sure when she said it. Chief Miyako does not make claims like that lightly.
If her claims are true, then our situation is even more dire.
Yeah, this world has already been heavily damaged by the void. If we use the astrolabe to regress the world, we'd be able to invert that damage. But there's no chance of doing that if the astrolabe really is non-functional.
That was our plan, defeat Arcturus, and return to the Akasha Stratum with Alcor to regress the world again. It would seem that now we need to reactivate the astrolabe somehow.
Reactivate it, huh? If we asked Saiduk, he might know something that could help. Unfortunately, Miyako still has him captive. And the Triangulum, too. It seems that girl is holding all the cards within her grasp.
We know that she has a plan, and that it involves sacrificing the 13 of us.
Oh god, what is she planning with us?
What do you think Chief Miyako's plotting?
Well, to enslave the world. No, I don't think she would enslave the world. She doesn't seem that bad.
Chief Miyako does seem to know more than we do about the astrolabe and the Triangulum. You think that perhaps she's using this knowledge to try and save the world?
Probably, very likely.
I don't think she's a bad person either. She's been trying since the beginning to protect humanity from the Triangulum. And she did come to save us.
You're such a sucker. She's probably only been helping us because she needs us for her master plan.
There is too much we do not know at this time. Perhaps we should wait for her to contact us. I have other business to attend to anyhow.
What kind of business are we talking about?
I had planned on investigating how this world's chips can control the Dragon Stream. It became quite apparent in the battle against Arcturus. My control over the Dragon Stream is much weaker in this world. As it stands, I am no match for Miyako Hotsuin. Odds are, we will need to face her one day, and I need to be prepared for it.
Oh, for all cases of situations, I getcha.
For now, stay sharp and and keep your eyes on Miyako Hotsuin. Dismissed.
You all leave the command room. I wonder, am I forced to summon my strong demons unit? Am I actually being forced to summon them? I mean, I always have them in the backhand. They're literally in my book. In worst case of scenarios, I can freely summon them if I need to. So I don't see any special events around, which means I can spend more time with Joe and the essence of truth. So what's this about? Joe and Ronaldo seems to be a lone spirit. What happened?
Hey, so about Joe's proposal.
Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me.
He lost the ring,
You did what?
so he couldn't go through with it.
There was a hole in my jacket. I guess no matter what state the world's in, this thing's doomed to have a hole in it. I guess that's what I get for buying a cheap knockoff.
But at least she sewed a patch on for you. I think she did a good job. It may be a knockoff, but it's got more warmth and care in it than a real one could ever have. You can't question the love in that mending.
Aw. But Joe sighed sadly.
That ring was expensive.
That means you've got a reason to live, I guess.
On the bright side, maybe I'll channel this frustration next time we're in battle. But come on, I was so close. And now back to square one. I don't know much about brands, but that ring was from Shiffany.
Shiffany?
You haven't heard of Shiffany? Well, what do you know? You're in high school.
Wait, Joe. Tell me the name of that brand again.
I don't know when you became a fashionista, Ranamatopia. I stared at it for hours, so I know. C-H-I-F-N-E. Shiffany.
Suddenly Ronaldo empathetically grabbed Joe's shoulder. Is this a fake brand?
Joe, a ring's a ring. Just get her some other one.
What is up with the ring?
Tell you what, if you want, I'll go pick one out with you next time. In fact, yes, that would probably be best. We'll do just that.
Did he get scammed? Did Joe get scammed? How about I'll come too, huh?
You'll come along? Excellent. I'm sure the three of us can find something even better than the old one. I promise, Joe.
Okay, this is getting kind of weird. I'm perfectly capable of handling this myself.
No, you already lost the ring. You pretty much got scammed the last time. I think we need some help.
You guys did cheer me up. Thanks. And with that, I take my leave.
Huh. Joe cheerfully walks away.
So, want to hear a secret? I felt so bad after the failed proposal attempt that I told Joe's girlfriend the whole story. She knows him so well. She could tell something was up the moment he walked in the room. And do you know what she told me? She said she'd wait for him as long as it takes, even if that means forever. That Joe's a lucky guy. I hope he knows it.
Aww. Ronaldo smiles gently and looks up to the sky. Or rather the ceilings, because we're in the building, Ronaldo. So I only need one more level and then I finally get his final fusion. Yeah, of course. Fusion. But he's no longer on the map. Huh. Oh well, let's see. Kada, are you already level 4? That would be very useful to know. Yeah, he is. I think Daichi was my party. So I should probably level up Daichi as well. So, Daichi, what must be done? What are you doing? Daichi sees you walking in the streets of Shibuya and walks towards you.
Hey,
Daichi observes you quietly. What is it?
my bad. So, how you feeling?
Well, I guess I'm pretty much glitch-free.
You aren't, like, disappearing anymore, right?
No, I'm okay now.
I know that you're fine and we don't have to worry anymore, so yay, but I can't help it, I still do. I didn't want to say anything before we fought Arcturus, but you should care a bit more since it concerns you. Weren't you scared you might disappear?
Well, I was a little. I mean, it's not really normal to glitch around for 3 days, okay? It started very, very early. I thought it was because of the memories the whole time. And then I could affect you guys.
It can't be easy knowing you might not survive.
Aww.
But I think it's amazing that you risked your own life to get Yamato to come back. And more than that, you kept on fighting. Not once did you want to run away from all this. I won't lie. I was terrified of losing you. That's why I fought so hard. It just shows how much you really mean to me. You're my best friend, man. We've crossed worlds, and I've tried my best at a whole ton of things, and I feel like that's helped me grow. But even that is nothing compared to what you have to go through. Seriously, compared to you, I'm still about a slightly empowered flea.
That's not true. You carry around your own weight, you know? And you have good qualities too. I mean, you cheer up the party and all.
You think so? Sometimes it doesn't feel that way. I'm sorry, this isn't about me right now. It's about thinking ahead. We gotta decide what to do about Miyako-chan, and what to do from here on out. Well, I should start heading back. Hey, thanks for listening, man.
Daichi walks away. Level 4! Well, that was quick. So, let me think. Yamato's my party, but I can't really level him up. Which means your gift? He has a gift from... Oh, I need to check that out. You find Daichi in the streets.
Thanks for all your help, Daichi. It's always nice having a youngster come by from time to time.
It's my pleasure. I'll be back again soon. See you later.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, what brings you here? Taking a break?
Well, I read something about the gift, so I wanted to check it out. But I guess maybe you are the one who gets the gift. So, looks like you're working hard.
Thanks. It's not much, not like what you've done, but I've made up my mind. I'm gonna do everything I can to help out. No more running away from problems.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I decided to keep busy until I could come up with something I could do to help. I was never really good at thinking, so... Hey, I wonder what's wrong with her.
Daichi points at the woman looking around nervously. What is wrong?
Excuse me, are you alright?
Huh? Oh, my son. He's lost. I tried asking people, but no one wants to help a stranger.
Lost, huh? If the demons find him first, he's in big trouble.
Well, let's hurry and look for him.
Yeah. Hey, ma'am, we'll help you find him. Could you give us some information? Distinguishing features? Where'd you see him last?
Oh, thank you so much.
The woman gives Daichi the description of her son.
Okay, got it. His name's Hayato, huh? Let's split up and look for him. Let's meet here again later.
I can't thank you enough, both of you.
You start to look for the lost boy with Daichi. Hayato, okay. You and Daichi call out the boy's name, but to no avail.
Hey! Hayato! Come out, wherever you are! This isn't working. Seriously, where could that kid be?
Hey, Daichi, what brings you out this way? Come by to help some more?
Hey, Gen. I'm looking for a kid. Have you seen any boys wandering around?
Daichi gives the construction worker the description of the boy. Seems like Daichi knows a lot of people.
No, I haven't seen him, but I'll keep my eyes peeled. I'll tell the others to look too.
Oh, great. Thanks, Gen. You're the best.
Oh, hey, don't mention it, Daichi. I'll ask around. Don't give up hope, young Daichi.
The construction worker runs off.
He's a good guy. I always end up with him when we're trying to clear some of the debris. His name's Gen. Sweet guy. Cares a lot about his friends. Wait a second, that's it! Oh, dude, I just had an awesome idea. Can you go back and meet up with the boy's mom? I've got a plan that'll find him for sure.
Okay. Daichi sprints off. Huh. You arrive back at the meeting location, but the woman hasn't come back yet. After a while, the woman returns.
I couldn't find him anywhere. Did you two have any luck? Hey, where's your friend?
Well, Daichi has a plan, but I don't know what he's going to do. As you begin to explain what happened, you hear Daichi's voice from a distance.
Hey!
Did you find him, Daichi? Seems like he did. Daichi's walking towards you with a boy in tow.
Mom!
Hayato! Oh my god, Hayato! I was worried sick. Promise you'll never run away again. I can't lose you as well.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Aww. The woman embraces her son tightly.
Man, I'm so happy for them. Little Hayato.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hayato, thank the nice boy.
Thank you, Daichi.
Aw, don't leave your mom again, okay?
But what did you do? Mother and son walk away holding hands. What did you do, Daichi? How
I'm
did
so
you
glad
find
we
him?
found him. Thanks for helping out.
And how did you find him?
I had a little help from some friends. You know how I volunteer here, right?
Yeah?
I called in some favors from the people at the shelter, a couple of the local SDF guys. Everyone wanted to pitch in, so word got around really quick. We found him in no time. So, in the end, I guess I had to depend on others the whole time. I knew there wasn't much I could do on my own.
Hey! Only you could have made it happen. I mean, you helped out everyone so that everyone wanted to help out you. You know, Daichi?
Only I could have? Wait, I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Oh my god. Everyone loves you, Daichi.
I think I get it. We were able to find him because everyone I knew was glad to help out.
Exactly.
And they all wanted to pitch in because I'd helped them in the past.
Yes.
I get
he
it
gets
now.
it.
I guess there are things that only I can do.
And that is right. Ah,
Huh?
Daichi, finally.
You knew?
From the very beginning, I knew. The moment I saw Gen, that it became very clear that you helped out quite a lot of people.
Hey, could have just told me then.
Daichi smiles shyly.
Well, pal, shall we head back?
You and Daichi walk off together. Ah, Daichi's growing up. Finally, he's helping out everyone, and in return gets saved. Wait, did I get that already? Or are they unlocking new fusions now? I mean, it is a possibility, right? It is a possibility, but that also means I need to... Oh no, I don't really level up the others that much. You receive a call, and that also means I don't really get the fusion from Joe that I wanted to get.
Hey, we're getting the transmission from Chief Miyako. Everyone's at the command center already, so you better hurry.
Well, I guess if I just level up Io, I would be able to tell if I get new fusions, since I know I got Titania from her. Next time I'm going to spend more time with Io. Oh well, so Miyako, what's going on? You find everyone already gathering in the command room.
Oh, there he is.
Now that all of you are here, let's begin.
Okay, I'll patch her through.
Miyako's transmission begins.
Good evening to all of you in the Nagoya branch.
Do not bother with formalities. We have questions, and we want them answered. Tell me what you know about the Astrolabe, and about Alcor. Where are you keeping him?
I have no obligation to answer that question.
Of course you have, he's our friend and you hide him from the whole time. Miyako, we saved you and your people for 2 days. Okay, she didn't want that. Okay, never mind.
I will only say that he is safe for the time being.
Alright, that's good to hear. Any chance you'll just give him back?
No, that is something I simply cannot do.
Okay, back to the Astrolabe then. You said its functions will remain shut down even after Arcturus' defeat. What did you mean?
I meant exactly what I said. Even should you slay Arcturus, the Astrolabe would not reactivate. This is because there is no rightful administrator.
Huh? But what about Psyduck?
No, Alcor is not an administrator.
Why the heck not? He took his place on the heavenly throne. Besides, he already managed to work the Akashic record so that we could regress the world. Twice.
He is insufficient to become an administrator. Therefore, he would not be capable of reactivating the Astrolabe.
Then, how do we reactivate it?
If Arcturus had succeeded in taking the heavenly throne, that would have reactivated the Astrolabe.
But Arcturus was trying to destroy mankind. We can't allow something like that to become administrator.
Yes, I agree.
Allowing Arcturus control of the astrolabe would have been unthinkable. However, if we wish to restore the parts of this world that have been devoured by the void, we require the astrolabe.
Chief Miyako, you speak as if you have such means. Do you have another way to reactivate the astrolabe?
We need to create a true administrator, preferably one that won't attack mankind.
Create an administrator? Is that even possible?
It certainly is.
How?
My plan at its fruition will make Alcor into an administrator, with the right to sit upon the heavenly throne.
Wait. So you plan to bring What? Okay, so we thought we made Psyduck an administrator, but it failed, and now you try to make him into a rightful administrator?
To achieve that, I will require the cooperation of all 13 of you.
Huh? Did you lock up the Triangulum for the same reason? That's why the void's still spreading. Because you won't just destroy them.
I can see how you would come to that conclusion, but your speculation is just that. The void has not stopped because there is no administrator upon the heavenly throne. Its current spread is unrelated to the Triangulum, now that their functions have ceased. I have been keeping the Triangulum in a near sleep state because I intend to make them swords.
Swords?
Swords? Are you going to fight someone?
The swords are the servants of the administrator. They carry out its will. Polaris had the Septentrions, and Arcturus had Denebula and Spica. Alcor was not recognized as a legitimate administrator. He had no swords to command. If we repurpose the Triangulum to become his swords, he will truly be able to claim the title of administrator.
You can do that?
Only if the 13 of you cooperate.
Now, when you keep saying cooperate, what does that entail exactly? I should probably tell you that I may have to sit out any strenuous activity this could involve.
I need all of you to become part of a device that will turn Alcor into the administrator.
What? Part of a device?
Part of a device? What does that even mean?
Once you become one with the device, your consciousness will cease to be.
What?
All sensation, thought, and physical activity will be halted, and you will remain suspended in a state very close to death.
Is that the thing that Sai mentioned about sacrifice?
What? That's... Oh man.
No way!
Everyone seems to be deeply worried and confused.
How long would we have to stay a part of this device?
If you truly wish for peace, for all eternity.
What?
Right. You're taking this joke way too far, Miyako-chan.
I am sorry to say this is no jest. There is no other way to save this world. Once you enter the device and Alcor becomes the rightful administrator, the astrolabe will reactivate. At that point, he will use the astrolabe to regress the world once more, returning it to a state before this destruction began. As long as Alcor remains administrator, there would be no threat from others, such as Polaris or Arcturus. There will be peace once and for all. And the only ones capable of fulfilling that role, becoming one with the device, are the 13 of you.
We're the only ones? Why?
It is the mandate of Providence. I am unsure how much you are aware of regarding the administrator and the astrolabe, but as the ones who defeated Polaris, only you have the right to activate it.
Huh?
Because we have administrative authority.
The what?
Administrative authority? What's that?
I'll explain later. All you need to know for now is that the 13 of us are necessary to use the astrolabe again.
Is that also another reason why you were able to do the restoration work?
Yes. All 13 of your lives must be sacrificed for the reactivation of the astrolabe. And I too shall sacrifice myself to see this plan fulfilled.
You too? And why is that?
Because my existence in this world is unnatural.
What do you mean?
Now that my brother has returned to this world, I should not be. I am an anomalous existence. If I remain, there is a chance the astrolabe will not reactivate. In order to safeguard mankind, I must be sacrificed as well.
Miss Miyako, you're okay with that? How can you speak of sacrificing yourself? Without hesitation, without fear.
It is because I am Miyako Hotsuin. I am humanity's guardian and shield, the head of the Hotsuin family. It is not only for the sake of my duty. I wish to protect humanity. I wish to see them live in peace and prosper. We all know someone whom we wish to protect. Friends, family. Please, you must understand.
But even if it is to save humanity, it shouldn't require a sacrifice. It shouldn't come at such a cost. Miss Miyako, just as you hold humanity dear to your heart, there are many who hold you dear the same way.
You're so strange. Most people would be angry or in denial with all this talk. Yet, it seems as though you are more concerned for my well-being than your own.
Of course we don't want to die, but we don't want anyone else to have to die either. Which is why we don't want you to sacrifice yourself. We will do everything we can to stop it.
Alas, there is no other way to save this world. My plan will ensure the most lives saved for a small sacrifice.
And there we go again. Her number system. Saving the most life, even if it costs her her own. Oh, Miyako. Was that also the reason why you were prepared to sacrifice more CHIPS agents just to make sure that we are safe? You didn't want us to fight the Triangulum because of that, right?
I wish to protect the people of this world. And I believe in you. I know that you will come to understand me and agree. I will contact you tomorrow morning to hear your answer. Farewell.
Hold on. How do we know you're telling the truth about any of this? We want to talk to Psyduke.
You will just have to trust in me. It is all I can ask of you.
You won't even give us that? What? The transmission oh my god.
So, to save the world, we have to die.
Great. Great. We saved the world in the last world. And it didn't matter because we kind of destroyed everything. Ah. Come on.
This is way too big of a decision to make right now. And besides, we don't know if we trust what Miyako-chan has to say on the subject, yeah?
At least her explanation of the Triangulum makes sense. If Falcor were not a rightful administrator, it does stand to reason that Arcturus would appear to replace him. I feel there is a great deal of truth in what she told us just now.
Then, if we don't do what Miyako-chan says, we won't be able to use the astrolabe. Ever. The world will just end up swallowed by the void, and we're finished.
I suppose we should agree on our answer by tomorrow morning, then. You are all dismissed. Try to get some sleep.
The command room empties. The contempt silence. How am I supposed to sleep with that? Huh? There's no way my character can sleep with that. Sacrificing 13 people and Miyako herself just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. 14 people! And those 14 people saved the world twice! They saved the first world from deletion. They failed the second world, but they tried again in the third world and pretty much saved it again. To some regard, I mean the Triangulums are gone. And now they need to sacrifice themselves. Oh my god. There has to be another way, right? There had to be multiple choices, right? Anyways, I need to make a cut right here. Tomorrow we're going to head straight to bed, see what happens the next morning, when we have to decide what we're going to do. Oh yeah, Miyako. Oh yeah. Anyways, until next time, bye bye!